I will now record it.
Thank you, Kerry.
Awesome. Well done, Kerry. So we are recording now. This is Fancy Dress Yoga. We want today's session to be fun. We don't want to be stuck in the head. We want to be in the body. We want to be playful. We want to be having fun with it. We want to be feeling good. We want to be bringing in as much good energy through ourselves as we can. We get that energy pulsing through our mind, our body. It comes into our spirit. All of a sudden, your whole life starts to light up. So let's use today, let's use this as an ingredient that we are gonna start to bring about all the good vibes that we want to carry with us through every single day. This is what I want you guys to understand, that you can get to a position where you can start to program yourself like a computer, but with the heart and the soul. So we get to feel unbelievable, because that's where the joys of life come in, is where we start to feel amazing. We start to feel alive. We start to feel creative. And that's one of the things that Bruce Lee taught me. Don't think, feel. So let me, hang on. There's one of you guys who hasn't got, there's two of you who haven't got your cameras on. So Alar and Rosita, where are your cameras? We want to make sure we can see you. If you're in fancy dress, you're not allowed to come in and spy on us and be imposters. Come on, get your cameras on, guys. Get your cameras on, get your cameras on. Come on, come on, come on. Right, yes, there we go. Beautiful. Hello, there are people behind those pictures. Brilliant. So, let me just pull up my screen so you guys can probably see me better. Awesome. So let's everybody please stand up in prayer position. Beautiful. So let's stand now. All of us in our fancy dress outfits, adults in fancy dress outfits on a Saturday morning. Come on, guys. Seriously? Really? What is happening? So let's just like take a smile in. And let's smile out to the world. Let's smile into the mind and the body. And let's smile out to the world. Good. Inhale, hands come all the way up. All the way down to our heart center. Remembering that what we're doing is bringing more life into ourselves. Good. Inhale, hands all the way up. Hands come all the way down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Inhale all the way up. Interlock your fingers. Stretch your hands as far above your head as you can. Really stretching up and lift up on your toes so you're nice and balanced. Beautiful. Pushing those hands as high up as you can. Get them higher. Come on. Higher, higher. Beautiful. And come down and take it over to one side. Beautiful. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, take it over to the other side. Beautiful. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, we're going to come all the way down, and we're just going to fold our arms and just gently fall forward, but we're going to rock nice and easy from side to side. Beautiful. Just making it nice and easy, and enjoy letting go of that stiffness. Enjoy reconnecting to the amazing body that you get to live in. Good. And inhale all the way up again. And hands come down to our heart center. Beautiful. Let's take a seat. Beautiful. And inhale. One leg. With both legs together. Legs strong, straight, rooted into the ground. Inhale, hands all the way up. And as we exhale, one leg comes into the body. Hook that leg in. Inhale, hands all the way up. And really start to enjoy every conscious breath that you breathe into the body, knowing that you're breathing life into your body. Beautiful. And take a deep breath in. And exhale. Let go. Beautiful. And come on up. Nice, nice, nice. Feet come together. Another deep breath in with a smile. Come on, you're in fancy dress. What's going on? Good. Take it out to the other side. Inhale, hands all the way up. Exhale, we come all the way forward and breathe in this position. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release and let it go. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And feet come into straddle position. Beautiful. Inhale, hands all the way up. And exhale, we take it over to one side. Beautiful. Letting go of that stiffness. Enjoying opening up. And this is what I'd like you to start thinking. Every time you're letting go of some of that stiffness, you're literally empowering yourself every time you do that, because you're in the position where you're getting the body stronger, more balanced, more flexible, instead of the opposite of doing nothing, where we get stiffer and weaker. Inhale, hands all the way up. And exhale, we take it over to the other side. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release and let it go. Beautiful. And again, deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Nice. Inhale, hands all the way up. Exhale, we come all the way forward and breathe in this position. Beautiful. Really enjoy that breath into the body. And really enjoy the breath leaving the body. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Come on up. Bring your legs together. Give them a little bit of a shake. Give them a little bit of a rub. And honor your body. Remembering this thing, really, you've got to start to really fall in love with every single part of your body. It's the most, such an unbelievable design. So just moving around our wrists, just warming these wrists up. Good. Enjoying getting that energy into the body and change direction. Good stuff. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And toes go under. We go all the way back. Bent leg downward dog. Inhale up to your toes and exhale. One heel goes into the ground. Beautiful. And inhale up to your toes. Exhale, other heel goes into the ground. Beautiful. And take a deep breath in up to your toes. Exhale, both heels go into the ground. Beautiful. And just breathe in this position. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Beautiful. And bending your knees. Jumping your feet between your hands. And standing up. Interlock your fingers again. Stretching above your head, up to your toes. And come down and just glide backwards now, keeping your hands above your head, but now looking behind and just starting to look behind. Beautiful. And come on back. Excellent. Exhale, we go all the way down. Hands come down from here to walk or jump back to push-up position all the way to upward dog or upward lion in my case. Good. And really allowing that lower back, just let that stiffness go, and you can just like rock it from side to side. Just finding more of that stiffness just to get rid of that stuff that you don't want in your body for today. Beautiful. Toes go under. We go all the way back to downward dog. Beautiful. Inhale, one leg comes all the way up. Bring it all the way forward. And hands back in alignment with your back leg. Take it all the way up to warrior one. Strong. Balance. Take it down to warrior two. Beautiful. Hand goes up. We go back to warrior three. Strong in this position. Awesome. Take it up to warrior two. Interlock your fingers. Straighten those arms. And let's go all the way down to humble warrior. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hands go all the way down. Let's go back to push-up position, all the way to upward dog, looking all the way up. Soft eyes, soft forehead, soft throat. And give yourself another little smile. Come on, it's Saturday morning, it's the weekend. Toes go under. We go all the way back to downward dog. Beautiful. And inhale, other leg comes all the way up. Bring it up, 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 up. Bring it all the way forward. And hands back in alignment with that back leg. Swing it up to warrior one. Take it down to warrior two. Peaceful in this position. Bringing that peace into this moment. Palm goes up. Let's take it all the way back. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good work. And coming back to warrior two again. Take a peaceful breath into the body. And peaceful breath out. Good. Interlock your fingers with the other finger on top. Straighten the arms. Come all the way down. And breathe in this position. Beautiful. And hands come all the way down to push-up position. All the way to upward dog. Beautiful stuff. Well done, well done, well done. And just coming back now to kneeling. So now we're going to go into our 5 steps to greatness, where we want to make sure that you play with these. Now, you may fall over, you may fall out of the balances. Whatever you do, accept it for what it is, but use everything to allow it to make you feel better. This is where we learn the metaphors of life is, you know, we always want to learn and learn and learn and learn and learn. And when do we learn best? We learn best when we're playing. So now let's play with these 5 steps to greatness. So position number 1, you got this. Strong in this position, balanced in this position. Just close your eyes, take a little smile, take a bigger smile. Come on, make it feel good in your body. Let that smile really make it feel good. Beautiful, perfect. Now, good, let's go to position number 2. Position number 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1.25. Down for 1. Good stuff. Come on, give yourself a big round of applause. Well done, well done, well done. Same on the other side. Good. So let's close your eyes. Give yourself a smile. Come on, a smile like you want. Make yourself feel good with that smile. Come on. Good. Open up your eyes. So position number 1. Ready to rock. Position number 2. Position number 3. 4. 5. 4. 3. 2. Down for 1. Come on, you are smashing it. Look at that. Give yourself a big round of applause. Awesome. So let's standing up now. We balanced sideways. It's time to balance on our feet. So strong in this position. Good. Just pull that down a little bit so you can see me better. Awesome. Okay, so inhale, hands all the way up. All the way down to a heart center. Beautiful. So hook in, one leg in. Hook it in, hook it in. You got it. Solid. Good. Balance. Look at you. Come on, give yourself another smile. We want to smile with every position we do today. Good. So smile. As we take it to the front, come on, give me that smile.
Whoa.
Take it to the side. Are you still smiling?
Whoops.
Take it to the back.
Mom.
Are you still smiling? Take it all the way up to the side. Are you smiling now? Come on. Yes. Check it out. Awesome.
Oh.
Give yourself a big round of applause. Well done, well done, well done. Same on the other side. So let's hook it in. Solid. Beautiful. Take it in front. Come on, where's that smile? Take it to the side. Take it back. Good. Take it all the way up to the sides.
Oh.
And I'm hearing some of you guys moaning, like, oh, this is good. This is good. That's a good sound. It's like, oh, get rid of that. Good. So inhale, hands all the way up. And exhale, we come all the way down. And from here, we're going to jump back to push-up position. All the way to upward dog. Coming all the way back to downward dog. And then we're going to start to flow from downward dog all the way down to upward dog. All the way back to downward dog. Upward dog. And coming back. And now we're going to go into crow pose. So, you know, we always have fun with this. Always, always, always. We want to make sure we're always having fun. So now, make sure that your wrists are all good. Hands are down. We're going to come forward. Just make sure it's okay. Take one foot off. Take the other foot off. Make sure you're all good. And when you're ready, go for lift off. And then when you get there, you might want to do a few little push-ups. If you're like me, you want to do a push-up to handstand, go for it. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain by putting in the effort. Everything to gain. Okay. And with the press. And then you get your yeehaw. So if you got yourself a yeehaw, come on, give yourself a round.
Yeehaw!
Yes. Right, let me see what you guys are doing. I want to come and see. Show me your efforts, people. Come on. Let me see your efforts. Yes. Go on, Ba. Check you guys out. Awesome. Go on, James. Go on, Louisa. Go on, Valige. Come on, Christina. Kerry's rocking it. Yes. You guys are smashing it. Go on, Catherine. Go on, Denise. Yes. I bet Linda's smashing it, but I just can't see her. Go on, guys. This is brilliant. This is so good. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is brilliant. So good. Come on, guys. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. I'm impressed with that. That's awesome. Such good work. Could you imagine, like, other people that you know, like just 10 years ago, this age, doing this stuff? Guys, this is the whole new paradigm. We are breaking through so many old belief systems and barriers when it comes to like living and giving this thing that you live in consistent gift after gift after gift. Guys, that's how you win. You've got to learn how to fill your cup up because you're going to have so much to give. You're never going to feel depleted. And I really do. I honor you for showing up here. So now let's go into this position. And we're now going to go into our headstand. So, yeah, I want to see what you guys are doing. I want to come and join you very quickly. And hands go down. Let's go all the way up. And legs all the way up in the air. Feet together. Feel a straddle. One leg comes to the front. Switch those legs over. Back to straddle. Take them all the way up. Take them all the way down. And awesome. Right, let me see what you guys are doing. Look at you guys. This is so good. Yes. Go on, James. That's a beautiful shot with your wings right there. Oh, well, I've lost everyone. Good work, son. Oh my God, this is so good. You guys are absolutely crushing it. So impressed. So impressed with you guys. This is so good. Guys, this thing that you're living in, just by doing this headstand right now, So much good stuff, so much good life is getting in your body right now. It's this stuff that we want to use to create whatever it is that we want to create in life. This is awesome. And we start with creating the type of body, the type of ship, the type of vehicle that we want to go through life in. So come on, guys, give yourselves a huge round of applause. Well done, well done, well done. Louisa's going the extra mile. Go on, Louisa. Check it out. Right. Awesome. I love it. You guys are rocking and rolling. So good. So inhale, hands all the way up. Exhale, we come all the way down. Let's meet back in downward dog. And inhale, one leg comes all the way up. Bring it all the way forward to pigeon lunge. And let's try and get this foot today a little bit further forward to really open up that hip. Inhale all the way up, looking all the way up, come all the way forward. Stretching your hands out as far forward as you can and just rocking over that front leg. Just releasing that hip, just let that hip go. Beautiful. And bring that back leg all the way around. Hook it around that front leg. Hook the back arm around the front leg. Let's go deep into this twist. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Beautiful. And switch legs. And again, try and bring this foot forward today. Let's really try and open up that hip. Bringing it all the way forward. Beautiful. Oh, Satu, you're saying, how can you see us? I can't. I can see you. I'm seeing everybody on Zoom. Come and join us on Zoom, Satu. We're all on Zoom. The same Zoom link is as what we used on the Connect Now call yesterday. So come and join us there. We're on Zoom. We're all on Zoom at the moment. So inhale all the way up and bring that back. Yeah, well, no, sorry, go forward, rocking over that front leg. Let's open up that hip. Beautiful. Really releasing. You should just be able to feel that you can rock it, and it's just like, oh my God, it just releases it. It's such a beautiful feeling. And bring that back arm all the way around. Go deep into the twist and take a deep breath in. And exhale, release and let it go. Beautiful. Deep breath in. And exhale, release and let it go. Beautiful. And a few little rocks now. Simple rocks, nice and easy. And you got to do these with a nice smile on your face to give yourself that feeling that you just did good, and just come back into basic cross-legged position. And you did so good. You did so good. And we're going to go into our breathing now. And again, this is all about receiving. Remember this, guys. You're a walking receiver. It's that simple. And when you understand how to receive things at a high level, oh my God, you're going to have the whole intelligence of the universe just breathing through you. And it's one of the most empowering things we can learn to do through every step of our journey. And that's why, I have coaches, we all have coaches, to make sure that a coach can see what you can't see. And it makes such a big difference to be able to keep opening up to more of life. So we want to do that now to see what we can receive in this moment. So some of you might just receive some peace. Some of you might receive some relief. Some of you might receive a vision. Some of you might receive an experience. Some of you might receive a download. It's infinite to what you can receive. That's how phenomenal we are. And as we learn how to navigate in different frequencies, and we start to play pitch and catch with the universe, just like ask and you shall receive. But you've got to make sure that you're asking the right stuff, because you're going to receive based on whatever you ask, because that's how the universe works. It's like an extended Google. It can only give you back what you give it. So it's given us this gift of life, this unbelievable experience that we can get to experience things on a physical plane with 5 senses. But now we go beyond the 5 senses. and we start to receive at a higher level. So we're going to do our breathing. We push all the air out. We hold that for the count of 20. We then breathe again. We push all the air out. We hold that for the count of 30. We're then going to breathe again. And as we breathe, we're going to now breathe in, and we're going to hold that for 140. Total stillness, total peace, we just let go of all resistance, and we just open up. So with that in mind, let today's little breath work begin. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale a smile and exhale a smile. Inhale feeling good and exhale feeling good. Inhale love into every cell in your body and exhale love from every cell in your body. Inhale love into every cell in your mind and exhale love from every cell in your mind. Inhale peace and love into your body and mind. And exhale, push it all out, and we're going to hold that for 20. Hold it. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale deep into this moment. And exhale deep from this moment. Inhale, start to feel your heart opening. And exhale, feel your heart opening even more into this moment. Inhale, start to feel your mind opening. And exhale, start to receive in your mind what comes through your heart. Inhale deep love into every cell in your physical body. And exhale deep love for every cell in your mind. Inhale deep appreciation from your spirit. And exhale, feel your spirit, it's always there. Feel it there, supporting you and just being there with you right now. Inhale deep, feeling good. And exhale deep, feeling good as well. Inhale, feeling proud for what you just did with fancy dress yoga. And exhale, see yourself as the observer now from when you got ready to doing it, and seeing that your light frequency increases. Inhale, see by doing this, you add more life into yourself. Inhale. And exhale, a smile that you're here. Inhale, an even bigger smile that you can feel. And exhale, hold on to that smile as we hold it for 30. Exhale. Good. Hold on to the smile. Exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale, small little circles. Inhale, feeling good. And exhale, feeling good. Inhale, honoring your eyes. And exhale, really feel grateful for some amazing things that your eyes have shown you. Inhale, gratitude and love for your ears. And exhale, really be grateful for some of the amazing things you've heard. Inhale, gratitude for your muscles. And exhale, knowing that they're given to you so that you can use them to gain more strength. Inhale deep. And exhale deep. Inhale, follow the breath as it comes into the body. And exhale, follow the breath as it leaves the body. Good. Inhale love into your body right now. And exhale love for every single bone that's in your body. Inhale love for all the organs that are inside your body. Exhale love for all the blood that's inside your body. Inhale love for your hands, for some of the amazing things you've touched. Exhale appreciation for your feet, for the places that they've been able to take you. Inhale appreciation for your arms, so that you can hug people. Exhale appreciation for your legs. Inhale appreciation for your shoulders. And exhale appreciation for your eyes, ears, hands, and feet. Keep going. Inhale deep. And exhale deep. Beautiful. Keep going. Inhale. And exhale good vibes from your body. Inhale good vibes into your body. Inhale the force of life into you right now. And exhale, feel what the force of life can do as you exhale and let go of stuff. Inhale love for your body, your mind, and your spirit. And exhale love for your body, your mind, and your spirit. Good. Stop moving. Inhale deep. And exhale, push it all out. Feel completely relaxed now. And inhale into a relaxed body and mind. And then we're going to hold that for up to 40. Inhale deep. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, hands all the way up. Exhale, we come all the way down to our heart center. Really good. Again, inhale, hands all the way up. All the way down to our heart center. And again, one more deep breath in. And big smile as we take it all the way down to our heart. Namaste. Well done, well done, well done. Give yourselves a big round of applause, everyone. Super well done. Seriously, really, really, really well done. Right, let's do a few little shares while we got you guys on here. Who would like to share? Oh my God, we've got the youngest little sharing coming up right now. I love it. Are you going to share, sweetheart?
I feel very happy.
You feel really happy? Oh, you are the best. So let me ask you a little question. Oh, hang on, I've just lost you. Oh, there you go. So why do you feel happy, sweetheart?
Because the egg makes me feel strong.
You are a little angel. Do you know that?
Mm.
You do know that. You should know that. It's good that you know that. Oh my God, can we all just give her a big round of applause for that little, magical, beautiful, pure sharing? That's beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for that sharing.
She got all her outfit ready last night, and she got all dressed up, all her makeup, all last night ready in prep.
I
And
love
then the
it.
first thing she woke up this morning was, we have to get ready for fancy dress yoga.
You're
You've loved it,
so
haven't you?
good, sweetheart. I love it. Hey, can you give me a
And
high five to the screen? Can I give you a high five?
Oh, beautiful.
You are such a little angel. You're too cute, you are. Right. Who else would like to share? No one. Really? Kerry's going to have a share. Love it.
I'll have a share. The biggest gift I got from that today, apart from the fun and actually being able to share it with Thea, was actually in the breathing. Thea was still practicing her headstands and stuff, but the gift was I was still able to tune in and receive even amongst the chaos of headstands and noise going off. So that was a real big gift for me, because that's the first time I've been able to really sort of go off and link in whilst there's other stuff going on around me. So that was a big gift. Thank you, darling.
That's awesome. It's when we're doing things like this, it's when we were doing the breathing, I deliberately left most people's speakers on because I thought, right, this is going to be a real good one, because being able to block out distractions is key in this world. Like, we get distracted with so much stuff in life, and we've got to learn how to focus. Otherwise, what can happen is we say, right, I'm going to do this, and all of a sudden we get distracted. And if we allow our energy to go somewhere else, we're never going to achieve all the things that we want to achieve in life. So staying centered, staying focused, staying balanced, it's such a key thing. So is there anybody else that would like to have a little share around? Yay, Christina.
Hi, thank you for this. This is my 7th day, so I've been doing yoga every single day.
Awesome.
And yeah, today, basically my gift is that I follow more my intuition, because it's very strange, but like for the past 20 years, I completely lost touch with my spirituality. I was, in the external instead of the inner world.
Yeah.
So now I'm discovering this week, and now basically I'm going to follow more my intuition, because it makes me happier and more alive.
Beautiful, beautiful. And that's the truth. The truth is that we actually do, all of us have all the answers inside ourselves. The challenge is the programming that we get from our modern world. It just disconnects us from that truth. It disconnects us from ourselves. And when we do start to go back on that journey of self-discovery, we discover the whole universe. And that's what's so great about this. So life is going to start to open back up for you again. So I'm looking forward to how your journey is going to unfold. Pleasure, 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 pleasure. Who else would like to share? I think Denise put her hand up. Yes, Denise, and then PJ.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining today, because doing this with you all makes it so easy and fun, of course. So very appreciate that you're all here. And I've been doing this for a couple of weeks now. And normally when I did yoga, there was always something different. And it's very nice to see how in a very short time you can make such a big progress. But one technical detail I would ask you: how do you come into headstand when you do the when we are in the frog position?
So, how do you do it?
Yeah, because I can get up, my feet are getting up, but I'm not strong enough to push myself upward.
Oh, into the handstand, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that, it just takes time, because
Okay.
we have, because and this is a good thing. It's the mind like, come on, I want to do it now. Why can't I do it right now? It's strength building. It's balance as well, because while you're pressing up, one, you've got to have the strength to be able to do that. But the reason why I say go for it, go for it, go for it, because when you go for it, you're going to be able to see where you're at. And what I can say is that if you keep practicing it, you can't not get it, because the body always responds according to the demands that we put on it. So if you keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, eventually it will just happen. It's like walking.
Okay.
You know, no one gets the timeline of walking.
I'm in week 2 now for the Connect Now program, and you talk about being a British champion, and you were training with somebody, the Bulgarian trainer, and you were doing your, but it didn't work. But he just changed one little detail, and you figured it out. So maybe there's just one small little detail I'm missing.
Right. So when you're so this is the difference between like good coaching and world-class coaching. Like when you're at a quite a decent level, a tiny little shift in technique can literally change everything. And the technique that I was trying when he would come in, he would change such a tiny little thing. And my brain was going, that's just not gonna, how the hell is that gonna work? Like, I'll give you an idea of one of the things that he taught me. When we were doing backflips, oops, let me just make sure you guys see this. There we go. When you're doing backflips and somersaults, when you start to add twists into them, what I was trying to do was, as I was taking off, go straight into the twist. Now, what that meant was, as I was taking off, my twist was spinning out of control, and I was always just like, not, I was landing over there, not landing the twist right. And that was because I was wanting to get into the twist straight away. Like literally, I was playing golf the other day, and I don't play golf. I got invited. I got 2 balls onto the green straight off, and I'm like, okay, this is beginner's luck. That's not meant to happen. Now, what then happened? My ego gets involved. My head gets involved. And now the green is further. I'm like, right, I'm going to freaking smash it on that green. But what happened was, as I went to hit it, because I've got experts around me who were looking, and what I did was the classic thing where you lift the shoulder up, because you're doing that to want to lift it. Now, that little technique, I went 2 balls on the green. The next one I did, I missed the ball. I didn't even hit the ball, right? So I'm like, okay, you guys, now you can see I don't play, all right? Because they thought I was lying. They said, you play, you come on, you're lying. I went, no, guys, seriously, I don't play. Now, the same thing was happening in gymnastics, where when we get confident, we want to go, the head gets involved, and all the technique, all the strategies, all the things we learn, they go out the window, and the mind tries to run it. So what I was doing in gymnastics is, instead of setting it up and then going into the twist, I was going straight to the twist. So what Settler said was, don't twist. He said, do the somersault and you're only allowed to twist when I say. And I was like, what? That's just not going to work. And I set the somersault up, and then he went twist, and I went into the technique, and it was so graceful. It was so beautiful when I landed it. And I was like, how the hell did that just happen? Because it seemed effortless. Now, this, what we're talking about now, is not an effortless move. This is a strength move. So there's fine tuning a technique, but there's also having the strength so that you can now use that strength. So what we're talking about when it comes to a press is we've got to build the strength. So the only thing to do that is time. The only thing.
Building muscle. We will.
Well, it's strengthening the muscles, because we don't really think, right, I'm going to build a muscle, because then the mind might go, I don't want big muscles. And I'm like, no, it takes a lot to build muscles. What we want is the strength. So if we want to reshape the muscles, great, we can do that as well. You know, like an artist, where we start to sculpt certain things. So that's the beautiful thing. But as you're doing this more regularly, the yoga is such a powerful metaphor for life. It's so powerful. I've not found any physical activity, and I'm a physical freak. You know, I love doing physical stuff, but I've not found anything that comes close to yoga. So keep going with it.
We will.
Awesome.
Enjoyed it today. Thank you very much.
Absolute pleasure. Pleasure. Who would like to go next? Valije, where does she go? She's there. There she is. Right, let's get you unmuted. Can you unmute yourself, sweetheart? I don't think I can. Can I unmute you? I think you have to unmute yourself. There we go. I think we can hear you.
Hello.
Hello. Yee.
Morning, everybody. It was fun today to do yoga with my wedding dress. It was.
Wedding dress. That's awesome.
It wasn't that difficult as I thought that it would be. Yes, for today's session again was my eyes flickering when I was holding breath like really fast, like it happens every single time when I do yoga with you. And even though when I could not hold breath for the longer time, same as you, I started breathing, but my eyes still was flickering fast. And I really want to see some visions, some signs. It's only flickering I get.
Right. Let me tell you this, right? That's the common trap. I remember when I was training to be a shaman, everybody else was having all these visions and everything, and I was getting nothing. But I was getting these messages that were so straight to the point, and they were coming back with all these visions, and I was coming back, and I'd entered the space of nothingness, and I'm thinking, God, there's got to be something wrong with me. And as soon as I surrendered, and it was only when the shaman came to me and he went, Skip, he said, you don't realize what you're tapping into. I said, dude, I'm not tapping into anything. I'm tapping into nothing. I said, all these people are getting all this stuff, and I'm tapping into nothing. And he went, you're actually tapping into everything. I said, how do you mean? He said, you got to understand this. He said, you are God in physical form. As you are, Valije, you are God with a feminine, design. You know, I'm a masculine design. You're a feminine design. But we all have God within us. And science can now prove it, that this creative energy, which is ultimately what the universe is, it's a creative energy. And when you can understand, energy can come in many different forms. It can have many different physical forms. It can have many different forms. There's so many different forms of energy that are out there. And when we can learn that that's what we are, is creative energy, which means that we can create anything we want. We can create a better body. We can create a better mind. We can create a better relationships. We can create better careers. We can create more money. We can create better holidays, better adventures. It's limitless to what we can truly create. Now, and I said to him, but why aren't I being shown anything? He said, because you've arrived. I said, where the hell have I arrived? I said, why don't I know that I've arrived? He said, because you're just discovering yourself now. He said, you've been living up in your head because your brain has been programmed with stuff. And he said, but all these challenges and stuff that you've been going through, you've been learning this and this and this. And literally all of a sudden what started to happen was, it was like, so all this eye flickering and stuff that you're getting, when this happens, Vijay, you're literally being re-encoded. It's like some people can call it that you're now being downloaded. You're being given downloads. Some people can say that you're upgrading. The words don't really matter. What is actually happening for you is that when this is happening and you're flickering, all you've got to do is stay open in the heart and in the mind. Otherwise, what will happen is, if the mind then goes, oh my God, come on, I want the visions, I want this, I want that. That's the mind trying to get in. And the mind, when that happens, guess what the mind does? It actually blocks it from happening. So what we have to do, and that's the crazy thing, is like, well, how do we get there? And it's just frequency based. As you start to hold more of this light frequency within your body, the more you can start to open up to more of what not just this planet has to offer, but what the universe has to offer as well. But what we want to do is we want to get it right for right now. We want to make sure that what we're creating is the life that we love to wake up to. What we're creating serves us, what we're creating serves other people. And when you get in that creation mode of serving, the stuff will come to you so naturally. So natural. You won't even have to force it. You won't even have to think it. It will just happen. So you're on your journey there. So just keep going.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Who else would like to share? Catherine. Right, where's she?
Hi.
Aloha, how are you?
I'm here. I'm good. Thank you. I just typed in the chat, actually. Who would have thought a year ago that I would have been sat here dressed as a chicken doing yoga? It's just amazing.
Brilliant.
And I just got up to get my drink, and I forgot. I forgot my ears, actually, and I got up and I thought, I feel like I could just spring up, and I sprung up, and I was like, oh no, my body's not quite there yet. And I was walking over to get my drink, and I thought, I'm actually walking like a chicken. Never mind, dressed as a chicken. I'm like, give over. So thank you anyway. I just really I enjoyed it this morning. It was really good. It's fun getting ready, and who cares what you look like? I actually don't mind. I might go to the market like this.
Beautiful. Well, here's the thing, guys. Think about this. When we're children, how many children dress up in fancy dress and go out with their parents to a supermarket, to a shopping mall, and no one bats an eyelid? But yet, if you're an adult doing it, people will start to think, oh my God, there's something wrong. Now, I'm not suggesting you should go and do it. But what I'm saying is, we at least want to be able to give ourselves the freedom to be able to do what we want if it makes ourselves feel good. And doing this, and this is why I honor every single one of you, because this was a little mountain to climb. You know, for us to go and get in fancy dress on a Saturday morning, the logical brain would go, that's just stupid. Why would I want to go and do that? That's just dumb. But the heart goes, oh my God, this is awesome. We get to feel, because the heart pumps more cleanly. So well done.
Yeah, I'd just like to, if it's okay, just like say share about what happened while I was doing the breathing. I didn't actually see anything or anything like that, but I just really felt like energy pulsating. Just like I just felt like I was sat in such peace and calmness, and there was just like sort of a heartbeat just around me. It was just felt so nice.
Beautiful,
So
beautiful. And it's that feeling that when we know that we're opening up to that truth, those waves are so powerful. Like they're the creation waves that allow our heart to beat, that allow us to be on this physical plane. There's so much power within, we call it like prana. It's the energy within the air, and you can't hold it. You can't grab it. It's not physical, but it's what all life is created around. So when that stuff comes into us, it's just like, it's like the universe saying, like, here, take this as a nice little bath. And it is, it's just like a nice little bath. It's like, oh my God, that's amazing. Thank you so much. So
Yeah, it was.
yes, honor that, because it's free, it's there, it's all around us all the time, supporting us, helping us, and we just have to be open to it. And if we're in the mind, we block it. If we're in our heart and souls, we're open to it. So well done, well done, well done. Mwah. Thank you. Right, would anybody else like to have a little share? Louisa.
Oh, I'm unmuted anyway. Hi.
Aloha.
I just really find I love the breathing, but there's something I can't hold it for long still. Probably about 60 seconds is the max that I've ever been able to hold it. And then I sort of breathe, and then I just hold it for the rest again. So I'm not just sitting there watching you lot do it.
It's just time. It's the more you can completely relax. Like when we're doing the breathing, what's going on in your mind? Are you thinking about anything? Explain.
No, I mean, this morning, just as I'm doing the breathing, the kids are getting ready to go to school, and so they got school on Saturday, and I could just hear it all. So that sort of disturbed me a bit, to be honest.
And that's one of the things that I knew was going to come up in the breathing today is the distractions. Because if we're going through something and we're present, what we do really want is to be present. That's the whole point. But what happens is, especially if you're a mum, you're present for yourself is really hard because you've got these emotional connections with your kid. So anything goes on, your attention, you're just programmed to have your attention go there to them to make sure that they're okay. So we want to look at those programs, because while your attention's going everywhere, that's still pulling energy from you. Whereas what we want is for you to go fully inside. When you can go fully inside and you can really surrender, you can really relax, you can really be present, new things start to happen. Because at the moment, the mind is still being active in certain ways that we don't want it to be active when we're meditating. When we're conscious and we're doing stuff, great. We want it to be focused and active and to be able to be, programmed in ways by us that are going to serve us in us living an extraordinary quality of life. So again, it just takes time. So stick with it. But what I will say is next time we're doing it, really focus on the breathing in following the breath in, following the breath out, because if you just focus the mind on the breathing, then the focus is still on you, because we want that focus to be inward, because that's how we get to connect outward, by going internal.
Yeah, I have started getting some sort of visions. It's almost like it's trying and then it goes.
You're coming up to, which is good. So that door was quite a long way away, but now you're going up to it. Now there's something flickering there. There's something going on. So you're getting closer and closer and closer.
Okay, good.
Awesome.
All right, I will concentrate on the breathing next time. Thank you.
Well done. Pleasure. Okay, anybody else like to share?
Hi, Skip. It's Chris.
Hello, Chris. How are you, brother?
Hiya. I'm all right. How are you? You good?
Very good, my man.
You're always good.
I'm always good.
Yeah, you're always good. No, I just want to say, as you know, I've been doing this since the beginning, haven't you? A long time, quite a few months now.
Yeah.
And I found I am energized every day after doing it. Do feel a lot fitter. I've lost a bit of weight as well, which is really good. But where it comes to breathing, I don't know, pretty much probably what you've been saying. I don't know if I'm very kind of, I don't seem to have any vision. I can make it to the 140 holding my breath, but I don't seem to see anything after that. All these people are always talking about, the visions and what they're seeing and what they've done. I've never got any of that. So I'm just thinking, why?
Right. So there's a common reason for that, and you're not alone. When we understand this basic principle that and you guys have heard me talk about it, that the only way that we can experience any form of life is through the body, through the mind, or through our spirit or our soul. That's it. There's no other way that we can experience any form of life. Now, think about the spirit, in how children have a lot more energy, they learn faster, they speak more of the truth, they're in the moment more, they create more, they move more, they've got more energy, they've got more natural, happiness, all of that stuff. Now, who taught that stuff to the children?
Nobody taught them that.
No one. So are there qualities that we would like to take on in our adult life? Of course, yes. Because we all want more energy. We want to speak the truth more. We want to be in the moment more. We want to create more. We want to learn faster than most adults. All of those things are natural qualities. But what's happened is, because as we've gone through our journey through life, and we're taught to activate the mind in ways that are actually disempowering, because it brings up fear now. It brings up an illusion for most people. We're not taught to activate the bodies as we go through into our adult lives. We look at most children, they move more than most adults, but yet most adults need to be motivated to move their bodies. So we understand that we need to start to connect to the truth. Now, what that means is that our spiritual connection, there's pretty much nothing that, there's religion, but that's not a spiritual connection. That's just like another illusion of what the truth is meant to be bringing people. Now, you've heard the saying, use it or lose it. Now, when we don't use something again and again and again, like we don't use a muscle, guess what? It's going to get weak. And if we don't use our spirit, as we get older and older and older, it gets weaker as well. Now, we've got this thing up in our heads called a pineal gland. And if you look at all the ancient civilizations that were really advanced, they would, their pineal gland would be a lot bigger than what it is now. And this is what allows the third eye to open up. So boom, we can start to, as soon as that pops, and it takes time for people. It's like, someone physically learning a muscle up or learning a backflip or a somersault. It takes time to get that stuff. Now, when the third eye gets opened and we can start to, literally, it's like we get sucked down a wormhole, but we can then get visions of stuff. There's an ingredient in our recovery mix where maca is, and a lot of you may have heard about maca, but again, a lot of the way that they farm these ingredients now, they're just literally ripping the life force away. The reason we put in maca root, and we changed the ingredients recently because I had in it before bee pollen, but because I'm connected with like vegan presidents from all around the world, they just started freaking out that it was bee pollen. I was like, guys, we farm the bees. I'm like, we look after them. I'm like, we create, I said, I said, the bees need saving on the planet. And I said that we're farming them. And I said that the bees are being looked up, doesn't matter, it comes from a bee. I said, I know that, but it's just the bee pollen. We're not taking their honey, we're just taking the pollen. And I said that bee pollen serves the human system like nothing else. And they just couldn't get their heads around it. So I said, all right, you know what, guys, I love you all. I'm just going to change the ingredient. We changed the bee pollen to maca. Now, maca is a superfood that starts to decalcify the pineal gland. So by decalcifying the pineal gland, what you can do is you can start to speed up this connection to the spirit realm, because otherwise that calcium that it's been calcified, it's just blocking us having that connection. And what our planet now needs is that connection opening up so that we get the body, the mind, and the spirit connection all working in harmony, so that we can really feel that force of life through us. And so there's a number of reasons why it could be decalcified. It could be because you haven't used it. But again, it takes time. But if you do want to speed it up, what we've got in our recovery mix will definitely help you speed that up as well. Because even with the raw cacao, like a lot of people are now doing like raw cacao ceremonies where they can open up this spirit realm. So the recovery mix that we have, the Supercharged Superfood Blend, that's definitely going to help you with that, 100%. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Right, was there one more sharing before we go? Because we've now got to go and get ready for Supercharge Your Wealth at 10 o'clock. So we've got round 3, guys. We're going to be back on here on this same Zoom link. Of course, you're all invited if you want to come. So thank you all for coming on and doing fancy dress yoga. It was an honor to take you guys through this little journey. And next time, please do invite your friends, invite your family. I don't know when we're going to do the next one next, but I think we do have a date in. Have we got a date in, Linda? Is Linda there?
Yes, we do. And I believe it's October the 17th. Give me 2 seconds. I'll just check my diary. I'm pretty sure it's October the 17th.
Amazing.
I will tell you guys straight away. Yes, October the 17th. And I will do exactly what I've done this time and send out all the details.
And what an angel. And can we all please give Linda a huge round of applause for doing all the organisation behind the scenes and doing what she's doing. Thank you so much, Linda.
Thank you. Thank you.
And lots of love to the rest of you guys. And I'll see you again, if you want to come back, in 45 minutes. So well done, you crazy freak. Steady you all. Lots and lots.
Bye. Bye.
Oh, yeah. Give us all a wave, everybody.
Bye, Skippy.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, bye, Skippy.
Bye-bye.